Hey guys, welcome back. So if you clicked on this video, that's because you want to see me lose my fucking mind. So basically what I'm doing is I'm doing two different colored but the same eye look. Cause you know what, bitch, it's time to do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, I do whatever the fuck I want, but it's kind of experimenting with makeup looks, I guess. I'm gonna be doing a blue and green color, so I think I'm gonna do green on this side, blue on this side, because I don't really do blue and greens on this channel as much, but bitch, we're gonna do a 2-for-1. If you're new here, I'm Little Troublemaker, stay on trouble in the daily. And since you already clicked on this video, might as well fucking subscribe. Click that subscribe button. I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And all the products I'm going to be using are going to be in the description bar below, as well as the brushes. And let's just get into this look. Alright, so first step, we're going to be using our Urban Decay Primer Potion on our lids. And for once, I'm not doing just one eye. I'm going to be doing both eyes, so this video might take a little longer than usual, but hey, at least you're getting a 2-for-1. And the palette I'm using today is the Crown Brush 35 Color Matte Eyeshadow Palette. This is what it looks like. And first we're going to start with, of course, our transition shade as always, and our setting shade for the primer potion. So I'm using my soft dome brush from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to take a little bit of this color and a little bit of that color. So this one. And we're using a light hand because this is a color palette, so they kind of have undertones of like orange. But yeah, they're more neutral colors. Okay, that looks really good. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side. It's kind of awkward doing both because I'm so used to just doing the right side. And I feel like I'm going to break my neck, but you know what? If I'm going to die, might as well have a video. No, that's too dark. Yeah. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to get my pointed crease brush. And I think I'm going to do the green side first. I think right now I'm just going to take this shade right here, this bright green. And that's going to be another transition shade for us. But like it's colored, so it's going to be like more of a gradient look for us doing the green. Kind of. I'm going to put that in my crease. And I'm going to take my pointed crease or my soft dome brush and just blend it out a little bit. Because I didn't want the green to be too intense, I didn't dip into it as much. I just want it to be nice and subtle. You could see it a little bit, so that's nice. And then tip, if you haven't seen one of my other videos, to take the color off of the brush, I just kind of run it on my wrist to like dust off that color. And then for the blue side, I think I'm going to take a little bit of this periwinkle-ish kind of color. And nicely coat that. Ooh, she's pigmented. Ooh, she's pigmented. Be careful with the blue one. She'll fucking cut you if she wants to. God damn. Okay. Let me see. Good for you, Crown. good for you for making a nice pigmented blue. Because honestly, I feel like blues on me, sometimes they come out like with a grayish kind of look. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it comes out like that, but it does. But right now I'm just blending out that light blue. And don't worry if you have a little bit of fallout. That's normal with pigmented shades. So don't trip over it. And then I think I'm gonna take this dark, like, ivy green right here. If you can see that. I'm gonna take that on my outer V brush right here from Makeup Geek. Just dip into it, swirl it around a little bit. And I'm gonna put that on my outer V. So I wanted to bring out the grain and the pigmentation a little bit more. I'm taking my Make It Last spray and just spritzing it a little bit. And then I'm going to dip back into that ivy green kind of color. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my soft dome brush. Actually, you know what I should do? I'm going to take my pointed crease brush again, and I wiped off the blue. I'm going to dip into the ivy shade, that dark green ivy-ish kind of color. And I'm going to put the smallest amount of that into my crease. So I'm gonna kind of make this look a little bit dramatic because it's not dramatic enough that you have one eye blue and one eye green. So I'm gonna darken up that color. Because honestly, this is my first attempt at doing this look. I'm kind of just going with it. And then I'm gonna do that to the same side. I'm just taking off that green. And I think I'm gonna dip into this color right here because this color is kind of an emerald, so it has a green undertone, and I want to keep this strictly as blue as possible. So I'm just dipping in there. And I'm gonna spray my brush a little bit. Oh, you can't see that. Obviously, I'm a good guru. But basically, I am doing the same thing I did on the other side. The only reason I didn't do this before filming, I wanted you guys to know what colors exactly that I used on each side. And then also like what techniques I used to completely like do it. And it's easier to see than to like hear from someone. At least that's how I learn. And that's the whole point of YouTube, actually, for you to see how shit is done, not really like hear how it's done. If you wanted to hear how it was done, you would have a fucking tape of how, like a hearing tape, you know what I mean? Of how to fucking do it. But yeah. I'm probably gonna look like a loon at fucking work, but when don't I? Okay, let me see. Let me just blend that part out a little bit more. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my small crease brush, and I think I'm going to dip into this color right here. And I'm getting the smallest bit. And I'm gonna deepen up those colors just a little bit. Kind of give it a smoky effect. And for more dimension on the eye. So we look like we have a green black eye. And I'm taking my my fluff brush and just blending it in. And it was kind of weird for me to do my face makeup and then my eyes. I will not lie today because, like, that's what I did. And again, you guys could actually do this on both eyes. I'm just a fucking weirdo and I wanted to do 2 different eye colors. And again, I'm dipping into the black with the same brush and I'm doing the same thing on this side. I feel like blue eye color, like blue eye looks, would look a lot prettier on people who have like hazel eyes because it brings out the color of like hazel more than like brown eyes would, or if you had blue eyes, it would look like a lot of blue. Um, but that's just my opinion. Don't have to take my opinion or my word for it. That's just how I think. And honestly, it's not coming out that bad. Okay, crayon. I guess I sound like I'm saying crayon. Crown. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this like flat Morphe brush. It doesn't have a name or number on it, and I'm gonna take my Make It Last spray, and I'm bringing back an old favorite. I am bringing the Masquerade palette from Juvia's place. Voila. And I'm gonna dip into Molly right here. And bitch, she's pigmented. I'm gonna take a little bit of Giza. And I'm actually gonna mix the two on the back of my hand to get more of like a mint iridescent kind of look. And this is the color that's gonna come out, if you could see it, I guess. It kind of looks like a bruise, nasty bruise on my forearm, but that's the color we're using. And I'm gonna pack that onto about half of my lid. She coming out cute. And I'm just blending it in. All eye looks are based on how good you could blend, and bitch, make sure you get arthritis after you fucking blend. That's how good you want it to be. And then I'm going to take the other side because this is green, clean, green, clean. That's how I do some of my makeup looks. I'll just use one side of the brush and then the other side stays clean, so then I'll use a different color. I don't know if that's gross or not, but that's what I do. And I'm going to take, let me spray my brush first with the Make It Last spray. I think I'm going to take Zola right here and a little bit of Giza. Mix it on the back of my hand. Just a drop. Get a little bit more Zola. And I get this like icy blue kind of color. And again, I'm putting that on half of my eye, basically. Sorry if this half did not come out as amazing as the other side, but I don't want to keep moving my mirror back and forth and reposition my camera because sometimes it gets out of focus. By camera, I mean my phone. But yeah, so this is blue, this is green. And I think it's cute, actually. I fucking love it. And I feel like around this time of the year, since it's Halloween, you could do whatever the fuck you want with your eyes. So I'm going to put my mascara and my lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I used my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara, like I've been doing for a while. And I used the style DASHIN from KOKO Lashes, and I think this is actually coming out kind of cute for me. For me, at least. I think it's cute. Of course, I would think that 2 fucking different eye looks cute, but I honestly, as long as the colors are somewhat relatable, like the undertones are kind of relatable, and the colors are closer together, then you could pull this off. But it's not like you're taking purple and orange and fucking using them. I would say you could use orange and red, and that'd be cool. But anyways, I'm using my outer V brush, and I'm dipping into this color right here from the Crown palette. This color right here. And I'm gonna put that on my bottom lash line. And I say this in every video, you don't have to do this, but I must. I must, I must, I must. And I feel like green really brings out brown eyes because it's more of like a earthy kind of color. Because, I mean, brown can't get more earthy than brown. But anyways, I'm taking this same blue color that we put on our lid. And I brushed off the green with my forearm, so we don't have any mixtures. And then I'm just gonna top it off with that mascara. And I'll be honest, this mascara is not great on the top lashes. All it really does is make your lashes look long, but they don't make my lashes look thick. Like thick with like 2 C's. It does not make them look like that, but on my bottom lashes, it makes them look great. They're great for bottom lashes, not amazing for top lashes. So, but my thing is, if you're using lashes, fake lashes, no one's gonna see your natural lashes anyways, so it's the whatevers. I'll be honest, it's weird doing makeup on my left eye on camera. And it was kind of difficult. You guys probably didn't see as much on my left eye as you did on my right eye, but that's because my mirror is on this side, so I kind of need to see what I'm doing as I'm filming. But yeah, this is the look. Don't mind my hair. Don't mind my hair. It's the chola look right now. But yeah, I think this is actually really cute. And the color I paired it with, it was more of a neutral color or natural color. It's Milani Teddy Bear. I love their lipsticks. Amazing. But yeah, that's what I did. And this is the two-toned eyeshadow look for today. And I think it looks fucking great. So if you guys like this video, subscribe, like the video. If you have any other ideas for me, let me know on Snapchat or Instagram. They'll be down below, as well as the brushes and the products I used. And I hope you guys have a nice rest of the day. Bye, guys.